The illusion of validity is overestimating our ability to predict someone's future performance based on a set of predefined tests. Still confused what it really is? Let's start with a simple example of the US's NBA Combine, where new basketball players are tested and judged based on their performance of different tests. To connect this with the illusion of validity, we first have the judgers, who are experiencing the illusion, the coaches. Next, the people being judged based on their performance, the basketball players. Tasks are performed by the players. Here it is the bench press, vertical jump, speed, and body press. Performances are observed and ranked by the coaches. They predict how great a player will be. By relying solely on these tests, they could miss real talent. Take our example. Kobe Bryant would not have been taken because they assumed the test showed his true skills. They overestimated their ability to predict his overall performance from the combine tests. Wondering now how the illusion of validity applies to you? Well, here's a look at your future.
Alex, I didn't get the job. I don't know what happened. I tried so hard and I studied so long. Ask me anything about Amazon. 107 billion in sales. Those other people didn't even know what a SWOT analysis was.
Yes, I got the interview.
Oh my god, I got an interview at Amazon.
Amazon? Really?
Yeah, my father said I should apply. It's a good employer. I do not have any weaknesses because I only have strengths.
And I only need to get half an excuse and I'm away. But when there's no excuses, that's much easier.
How many gas stations are in the United States? What would you do if you found a penguin in the freezer?
Send me this thing. If I give you $40,000 now to start a business, what would you do? How would you email an angry customer? How do you value work-life balance?
If you were a brand, what would be your motto? When a hot dog expands, in which direction does it split? Okay, so let's start talking about our assessment center. Let's start with Kate. I think she had relevant marketing experience and her knowledge about our company was impressive. However, she was a bit shaky during her presentation and her test results were not as good.
I mean, I totally agree. She was a bit shaky and a bit too direct in her answers.
So let's go on to the other candidate, Aline. I liked her very much. I liked her confidence and how she answered our tasks, and I'm sure she will make a great fit to our company.
I actually met her at a networking event and I thought she was very smiley and enthusiastic. She also performed great at her test, so I think she would be a good fit, and I also think she would fit in the Amazon culture. So she doesn't know a lot about marketing, but I think we can teach her.
Yeah, for sure. So let's agree on taking Aline for the job.
Yes, I mean, she would be a good Amazonian.
Watch out! You are witnessing the illusion of validity.
Last Friday night.
Hi!
Hi, how are you?
Thank you, fine. So Aline's 6 months review is coming up. How do you think she's been performing?
I'm actually quite disappointed with her performance. She's doing very basic mistakes and it's really slowing us down.
Yeah, I thought she would perform really well with the clients, but a lot of them ask us not to work with her.
Really? Because she actually did very well in her interview. I mean, she was super engaging and she could really communicate her ideas very well.
I know, her performance just does not match with our expectations.
Yeah, I mean, we clearly have a problem here.
I think we need to set up a meeting next week, so let's talk about it.
Yeah, definitely. Let's set up that meeting next week.
Okay, perfect.
Alright, thank you. Bye.
What my managers at Amazon don't know, I haven't been doing real work for weeks. It took them £4,000 to hire me, and it took them 6 weeks to find someone like me. And now, after only 6 months, I'm giving in my 2 weeks notice today. And do you know how much it cost them? £32,000 to replace me. Do I care? No, because I already found a new job.
Unfortunately, the illusion of validity will always be present, but there are solutions to diminish its effects. Let's go back to the day of the assessment tests.
So we both agree on picking a link for the job?
We should adopt this new solution. Let's do a try at work day.
That's really good, so we can assess how they really perform in the job.
Always remember, just because a duck has wings doesn't mean it can fly as high as a dove.